Today we're going to be taking a look at the play 90-14 in the run and shoot playbook. This play goes back at least as far as the early 80s with the Toronto Argonauts. Basically, you're going to have the outside receivers read leverage. If the corner over them is backing off, then they're going to sit. And if the corner in front of them is playing a cloud or a press technique, then they're going to get over top of them. Here it is in Madden and done spread. It's called Hitch seams. What we're going to be doing with this play is if we see press or a cloud corner over the wide receivers on the outside, we're going to be putting them on a fade. So let's see some game footage. Versus cover 2, you're going to have both the outside guys on fades. That seam came open as soon as he cleared the under coverage, and he's able to take it up the pipe right down the middle between the safeties and has enough speed to get separation. Again, another rep against Tampa 2. And again, that same guy came open, but this time not quite as good of position when he caught the ball. Wasn't able to quite evade the defenders. Versus cover 3 Sky, you're going to see both outside guys hitch up, and you're able to just get it to them underneath. Again, that's because those corners are off on the outside. You can get it to both of them pretty easily. The field side guy is more open than the boundary hitch on this one, but you really are just going to have to pre-snap read it and then see how the leverage plays out post-snap. This is versus 3 match now, and the hitch is even more open. This is a good play to play against someone that you notice is running a lot of 3 match. And here it is one more time versus 3 match. Wide open. And if you could evade that one guy, it could be a home run. He almost got there that time. Like versus cover 1, you'll notice that you'll end up with the safeties kind of offset to one side, oftentimes with a cover 1 hole versus 2x2. This is quarters against it. He came down with that, but that was very questionable. Here it is versus cover 0. One thing you can do versus cover 0 is you can just throw it away from the defender where only your guy can get it, and if he can catch it, great. At the very least, no one catches it if you throw it like this, pass leading up and outside. That's okay. That's an incompletion. We move on to the next play. The biggest thing we want to avoid is interceptions. This is versus 2-man under, and he just burned his guy off the line and then was able to get inside leverage versus the safety. Both outsides on this are on fades. He had a little bit more leverage than the guy on the left, so that's why I threw it to the guy on the right.
Thank you, and make sure you subscribe to SchemeGuide.